Hi everyone, if you've been watching my videos for a while, then you probably already know about my disease and why I am disabled. But in the future, if someone finds my channel, maybe they won't have the time to go through all my health update videos. So I'm making this one video to summarize about what I'm going through. I'll start off by explaining about our immune system. This is something that we have in our body that helps us to fight viruses, bacteria, or any foreign object that shouldn't be in our body and is causing us harm. So when you get sick and you have a virus, this immune system starts attacking it so that it can go away. But in rare occasions, your immune system can mess up and think that it has to attack healthy cells in our body. And when this happens, it's called an autoimmune disease because your own immune system is attacking you. In my case, I was diagnosed with Anti-MDA5 Dermatomyositis. This means that my immune system is attacking my lungs, which is very, very dangerous and can be fatal, my muscles, my joints, my skin, and even my neurons were damaged. My lungs, if I stop taking my medicine, my lungs will start worsening and it will cause inflammation and water to start forming inside. And after a long time like that, you just die. So I'm basically forced to treat my disease because of this. My muscles, they just hurt a lot. And if I end up hurting a muscle by using it too much, it just hurts for months. My joints on my hands, so I can't really make a fist and I don't really have much finger strength. I cannot open a water bottle. I cannot open like a bag of chips. I have a lot of trouble opening doors. I have trouble putting on my clothes because sometimes it's a bit tight and I can't pull on it. So I do struggle a lot because of my hands. Also, the joints on my feet are affected as well. I can't wear shoes anymore because the pressure damages my foot. So I basically have to wear Crocs or sandals all the time. Whenever I walk, it hurts my muscles a lot and the bottom of my feet start forming ulcers. They turn red, the skin turns hard. Even if I just walk for like 20 to 30 minutes, I start getting all these problems. Also, my face will turn red and the skin starts peeling off and it's very painful when I go out in the sun. So the more time the sun hits my face, the more it starts damaging it. So I have to be careful with that. Another thing with my hands is that they have low blood pressure. So they're starting to look like the hands of an old person, and very quickly I get cuts and bruises and small holes in my hands, which are painful and cause a lot of problems. For example, on these 3 fingers, I have a small hole, and that happened because I would use my phone and use these fingers for the volume button and this one for the power button. And just from pressing that, some holes started forming, and I can't live without using my hands. So I always have bruises and cuts all over my hands that I have to take care of. I also get holes on my elbows. I kind of have one right here and on the other one. So I have to be careful with my elbows as well when I lay down, or make sure that I don't hit anything with it. So every time I move my body, it hurts. And this causes my whole body to get tired and fatigued every day. So because of this, when I go to sleep at night, I sleep 9 to 11 hours. And then after a while in the morning, I get fatigued. So I have to sleep again for like an hour or 2 in the middle of the day. If I'm leaving my house, I'll take pills for pain because I can barely even walk if I don't do that. And the thing with autoimmune diseases is that they haven't found a way to cure them. They have not found a way to be able to tell our immune system to stop attacking a certain thing. So the only thing they can do is give you immunosuppressants, which is medicine that completely affect your entire immune system. And this causes a bunch of side effects, but I need to take them because otherwise I would be in a really, really bad state. And because there is no cure, I am officially disabled. I have a disability identification card and I have papers that say that I am disabled. This is because I need my mom to do almost everything. My mom helps me put on my clothes. My mom helps me take care of my wounds. My mom drives me to visit doctors and takes me to all my appointments. All these things I wouldn't be able to do on my own because I would get fatigued really quickly. And treating an autoimmune disease is very expensive. So most people who have one get treated with healthcare. In my case, there is only one healthcare I can have, and it's slow and complicated, but it's either that or nothing. And I am from Mexico. When you are disabled in Mexico, you receive $70 a month, which, yeah, it's not a lot. It's definitely not enough to live with that, but it's better than nothing. And I probably won't be able to get a job because, I mean, I can't walk. I can't use my hands. I get tired extremely fast. I sleep like 10 hours every day. I take naps during the day. It takes me like 1 hour to shower and put clothes on. It takes a long time for me if I want to make myself like a sandwich, just because I do it so slowly. So who's gonna want to hire me? And also, I don't want to work like that, because imagine I sleep in the night 10 hours and then I have to wake up, shower, and put clothes on, which will take me like 1 hour, and then another hour just to make myself food, and then I'd have to go to work. By the time I get there, I'm already going to be really tired and fatigued and need a nap. So I would just have no free time for anything. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just making YouTube videos and asking for help. And all that money I'm using to buy machines that will give me passive income, like gumball machines, arcade machines, things like that generate money without me being there. And that money that I earn, I'm using to pay for healthcare, which costs around $1,600 a year. So as long as I can afford that every year, I can get my medicine and see doctors. I am living here in my parents' house so that I won't have to pay rent. And yeah, I'm just gonna be doing this for a while, probably. I go through a lot of pain and struggles every day, which people don't notice because they look at me and they tell me, oh, you look fine. You look like you're getting better. When in reality, I am just tiring out and feeling worse and worse. I doubt I'm gonna live a long life, to be honest. I've only been going through this for about a year and my body's, I could already just see it's going downhill. But you know, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just going to focus on the present, do what I can for now, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, that was the explanation. I hope you have a clear picture now of my disease and what I'm going through. So thanks for watching.